Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. My mom, that's all just in the background. Tonight we were playing through Seeing Things. This is a observation duty-like game from the developers of Dead Secret and Dead Secret Circle. I've previously played those games on my Twitch channel. I didn't port the videos over to YouTube. So I have played games from them before, but they're not up on YouTube. Please tell me if you'd like to see those games. Otherwise, we are going to get into it. I'll throw it over to Past Andrew. Thank you as always for watching. Let's get into it. Seeing Things. Oh, it's got in-game achievements. That's interesting. Full screen is good. All right. Museum. Normal? What caused the redacted breach and who redacted all the donuts? Full screen anomalies. There are demons? Why are there demons? Fix anomalies until 6 a.m. Press and hold over suspicious area to submit query. Okay. Memento vivere nitimer in vivitum in vititum. Is the skeleton anomaly? (404) error. Anomaly undetected. Okay. So we've got, what do we got here? We've got like a bird from the back. We've got a bird from the side. We've got Jack the Ripper over here. You guys can't see that. There's this thing down here. Map. Pegasus, bird. Some kind of body over here. Paintings. One painting over here. 3 paintings over here. 1, 2, 2 vases. There's an apple on the ground. Has that always been there? The apple's apparently always been there. Okay. We've got a teddy bear. We've got a hand. We've got a skeleton. We've got the eye of Ra. We've got this bust over here. We've got eyes, lots of eyes. Statuette. There is dinosaurs. So a T-Rex fighting a Triceratops. There's a spine, this hand pointing upwards, exit sign. This alligator skull, I'm guessing, Amanita, an egg, big egg, Stegosaurus in this painting over here. I don't remember what this one is, but the one with the big horn, and then the one with the friar's cut that does the headbutting fight. Skull up here, vent up here. This is the one from what's it called? Dead Secret. This is the figure from Dead Secret. There's a woman looking at a painting in a painting, meta. Lot 2B, along with the skulls, probably a Hamlet reference. I don't know what this image is here. It looks like a robot, kind of like the robot from what's the game franchise? Too many anomalies. All right. We've got this guy looking like he's side-eyeing the god over here. We've got a wet floor sign and what looks like blood on the floor. We've got a sarcophagus. Anomaly undetected. Too many incorrect submissions. So we've only got so many submissions that we can. Prove you are not a demon. Find all the cheese. System failure. Too many anomalies. Okay. Game over. Anomalies fix 0. Ouch. Demons can't count fish. I don't know if that's true or not. Can demons count fish? Yes, fix anomalies until 6 a.m. Got it. Oh, this dinosaur was different last time, so that was an anomaly. I don't see anything different there. I don't see anything different there. That all looks correct. What is with the ghosts over here? Oh, can you guys see that? Okay, you can't. So Linux does this thing where if you shake your mouse a few times, it like blows up the mouse so you can find it easier. I was wondering if that was capturing on OBS, and it doesn't seem to be. All right. Back at the start. I'm guessing that they should spawn every like 15-ish minutes. Because that's how I'm on observation duty worked. Is this thing always here? I don't want to do it if it's going to be a thing. And then there's these boxes down here. I don't remember seeing those, but maybe I just missed them. Is that a big candy corn? Transformation candy corn. All right. We got one. You seem okay. I feel like I heard a door open. This clown face down here is freaky. Apple is still there. Is this candle always here? There's somebody coming out of this. So that candle is always there, but this guy should probably go back in the box. Thank you. Opening, closing, crate door. So we got 2. It's better than we got last run. I like how good this game looks. There's an eyeball. Possession, Eye of Horus. What was that? Is that just the hour change? Oh, it's got skill checks? Interesting. Screen, posterize. That's different, right? That's the demon from Doom. There we go. Transformation, demon fossil. There's a hawk on top of this pedestal here. I didn't recognize the hawk recently. The last time I was through there. Those both seem the same. Those both seem the same. The skeleton is still there. There's a bird. Burb. Creature, crow. You're new. Unveiling manly statue. You're all the same. Was this changed? No. So I guess that this is the actual one. I guess what we saw before was anomaly. Yeah, I've got one at the entrance. All right, killer mask. There's eyes. Creature, mouse, question mark. Do I just need to be faster with the cameras? There's a person there. You guys can see that? Entity, Edmund. Who is Edmund? Achievement unlocked. No smoking in the museum. Carousel, light show. Interesting. Do they sometimes all like spawn at the same time? Apple is still there. Not to be. That is the question. Cryptograph. That is the question. That's what I said. Police tape. Materialization. Police tape. there anything active right now? You've moved, haven't you? Yes. Displacement, red box. Have you moved? Or is that how you usually look? Can't tell. Not a whole lot happening with the dinosaurs. Apple moved. Displacement, apple. Three o'clock. Screen upside down. Memento vivere is I remember to live, I believe. Something in the painting. Killer stairs. All right, I'm getting nervous. The spine is moving. I don't think spine should usually do that. Movement. It's alive. There's a board out of place. Orientation, floorboard. No idea how long that's been active. I don't know if I'd have noticed that. Has that dog always been like that? Materialization, Hawaiian skirts. 4 o'clock. We're doing pretty good. Screen, bloom. I don't mind the drone so much. I wish there was some music. Too many incorrect submissions. System failure. Prove you are not a demon. Anomalies 621. So we made it to 4:30. Let's see if we can do better than that. Craven Core is hiring. Demons need not apply. Yes, I am aware of the premise. Thank you. So she was right. Yeah, the dog was wrong. It looked weird to me, but I was afraid to click on it. You're different. Transformation, egg. You're different. Possession, death mask. Killer stares again. Oh, the clock is wrong. Clock, 666. You're different. Kiosk eyeball. Another crow. Creature, crow. Room, stink cloud. Which one of you is stinky? Something should be active. I don't see anything. Okay, I got it. I don't know what it is, though. Illumination, ceiling light. What else is active? Can you turn those off? Red rum. Say hi to Fan of Forever, everybody. Red rum, red rum. All right, we made it to 2 o'clock. I'm scared that these are going to change and I'm not going to notice. So I worked 10 hours yesterday. I had a 4:30 meeting, so I went into at damn it. Too many anomalies. All right, I'll check what I missed. Egyptian displacement, entrench vanishing, Egyptian cryptograph. What vanished in the entrance? Fix anomalies until 6 a.m. What vanished in the entrance? It is good to know that things can spawn in the same room, though. I had a meeting at 4:30, so I went in at 4 o'clock, which means that I went to bed early Thursday night. I went to bed at like 7. But then I woke up at like 11 and couldn't get back to sleep for like an hour. So I slept from like midnight to 3. Around 3. I went in to work at 4 so that I could prep for my meeting, and then I had another meeting at 1:15. So I was essentially at work for 10 hours. And I came home and I was like, I just want to take a nap. That's like all I want to do right now. I want to lay down, take a nap, catch back up on my rest. And I laid down and I could not, for the life of me, get to sleep. I think that these hieroglyphics did change last time. And I didn't see them. I think that's what the cryptograph was. Apple's still there. You're looking at me. Well, looking at me. Transformation, statue's gaze. Red rum, red rum. Instead of exit, it says apex. Exit sign. This should post after the Super Bowl, so let me know how you guys' Super Bowl went. You guys watch the Super Bowl? Do you just watch it for the advertisements? Are you excited for Bad Bunny? Is the Hawaiian skirt again? One o'clock. One of my coworkers is on a different team. We're not technically employed by the same organization, but we work together. She got tickets for the Super Bowl, so she's flying out today. So she was super excited about that. Side eye. VHS. What's that? What's that? Opening, closing crate door. I keep feeling like the Triceratops leg is different, but it's not. Or is it only a trick of the light? I'm worried now. You're different. Borderlands. That's the name of the thing that I was thinking of. Borderlands has the little trash robots. I just got one. You're different. Memento, Vivere. She's wearing panties now. Bikini Bottom. You're different. Bedazzle, Ruby Eyes. They're liking the Egyptian room in this this one. Which one of you is stinky? Bone figure. Interesting. Oh, I bet the what floor sign changed. I didn't even look at it. There's a monkey. As the monkey from Dead Secret and Dead Secret Circle. Materialization. Symbol monkey. All right, we made it to 3. 3 is usually when it picks up a little bit. There's a thing back here. Unveiling. Secret passage. face coming out of the thing. It's not working. I need to set up my Dracula in 3D. I need to set up my hand is turned a little bit. Is it not? Why does it look different? I need to set up my hotkeys so I can turn my camera off and stuff. I feel like something's weird in this room, but I don't see anything. Hi, buddy. Creature Rex. And then our clock is angry. T-Rex finds you. Clock 666. That was 2 back-to-back, so we should be okay for a minute. Pixelization. Cryptograph emojis. There's a shadow back there. You guys can see that? Shadow creeper. Is this my new PB? There's something in the vent. Eyeball? Possession. Vent eyeball. Here's looking at you, kid. Every so often the lighting looks different. I'm not sure if I'm just making that up or not. Teddy bear turned. Displacement, teddy bear. we ever going to acknowledge the skeleton? Something in the Triceratops' eyes. Creature snail, and then he's wearing a boot. Transformation bone shoe. $5 You stopped. On off gears. Camera color inversion. Oh, it's the thing from Phantasmagoria? Sentinel Sphere. God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. They had some weird, like, Avengers in-game for that movie series, didn't they? Like, different characters from different timelines all coming together. What a weird escalation of that series. What is that? Oh, that's just the wing. My eye was not parsing that correctly. All right, I'm quite scared now. What's up, Iron? Snipe me, please. Oh, man. Game over. 28 anomalies. Oh my god, we were so close. I recognized the unicorn horn like right at the end. I was like just a second too late. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Let's go again. Craven Core is not liable for any damage from any world-ending anomalies. What am I missing? Missing something. The shoe. Hey there. Go away, please. Unveiling secret panel. There's an eyeball. You've seen that before? There's another eyeball. Is this the eyeball seed? There's a floating candle. Possession candle. Orientation bust. Visit the gift shop for your prize, death. Congratulations. Congratulations? What is active? I don't see anything. Go away. Go away. Go away. There's a mouse. Anything else in here? No lights. Nothing's turned. Nothing in the dinosaur room. Nothing in here. There's something coming up from the blood puddle. That's probably not blood. That's probably just the color of the bloody arm. It's probably just the color of the floor amplified by the water, but it looks like blood. Nothing else in here. No emojis. No eyeballs. No candy corn. There's probably something else active, but I don't know what it would be. What was I missing? Oh, that was bad. Storage opening, closing. I looked through storage multiple times. Egyptian displacement, Egyptian bedazzled. Bedazzle was the one that probably got me. It probably spawned after I left. But what was displaced in Egyptian? don't know what was displaced. Did this move? Guys, again. You're looking the wrong way, buddy. Possession, death mask. Dazzled. Transformation. I iron again. Monkey. This has been the Egyptian room seed. Skeleton. Bone person. Bone figure. Yeah, I know. Bikini bottom. Aaron, I'm trying to lock in. That's different. Angel wings. I was wondering if those were angel, if they were supposed to be a bird. I guess we have an answer. Bloom. Is there a difficulty adjustment in this game? Like, if I'm doing really well, does it get harder? Has that pipe always been there? That's different. You guys can't see that really. Vase of bones. There's somebody there. Apparition, mezzanine maiden. Floating candle again. Possession candle. There's another eyeball. I haven't seen this one before. Modern eyeball. You've got a hat. Materialization. Bowler hat. You guys can't really see it, but it turned. Orientation, metal hand. I'm worried that there's not going to be a good place for my camera on this game. Maybe I'm wrong. Pixelization. Okay, let me go again. Let me go again. Pixels. There's that eyeball up there again. Illumination. No, thank you. Unveiling stairs T-Rex. Why do you have a stairs T-Rex? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Painting the birds. We've had a good mix of rooms this run. What am I missing? You. Vanishing Pegasus wings. I did not know they could do that. There's a skull. Transformation Demon Skull. I said that we had a good mix of rooms this time, and then everything's going to spawn in the entrance now. Police tape. Snail. Creature snail. It's Edmund again. Hopefully you're blessing the run. Is this a blessed run? 4 o'clock. Demon fossil again. I'm missing apple. It's moved. It's moved. I can see it. It's moved. Thank you. Displacement, apple. Screen upside down. So that was 2 back to back. So we should be okay for a minute. You're looking at me. Unveiling. Manly statue. You're different, aren't you? Distortion, vase. You've moved. Yeah. Statue with knife. You're different. Alien crate. So there are demons and aliens? Which one is causing the anomalies? Lights out. That was interesting. Orientation bench. Please don't snipe me. We did it. Yay. Shift complete. Anomalies found 34. Achievement unlocked. Museum second exhibit. Do I need to go back and do the first exhibit? Achievement unlocked. Strange things. Oh, it gave me the easy difficulty anyway. Fix 100 anomalies in total. Alright, the music is getting loud. Yeah, I like that a lot. Main menu. Sing things. We still got a lot of achievements though. I'm gonna cut the video there. I'll be back with more Seeing Things later. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Let me know if you have other anomaly game suggestions, and I'll see if I can check those out. Thank you as always for watching. Thank you for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.